Good morning, children. This is English video session for class 6. We are dealing with the book The Pact with the Sun, supplementary reader, and the topic is the monkey and the crocodile. We are towards the end of the story. We found how the crocodile had no other go other than to listen to his wife and bring his friend to be eaten by his wife. The wife was very adamant that she wanted to have the monkey as her food, okay, the heart of the monkey. So he goes to the monkey, the crocodile goes to the monkey. What does he say is, you come to my house for a meal, okay, and today you will come along with me. And what happened? Did the crocodile believed him? Yes. What happened? Sorry, the monkey believed? Yes or no? Let us see what happened after that. Okay? Yes. Let's go to the third paragraph. Yes. Yes. Shall we start? My wife wants you over for a meal, my dearest friend, said the crocodile when he invited the monkey next. You must come home with me today. So what is he saying? Come with me today to my house. Is that clear? With pleasure, said the monkey. I'm no swimmer, but can ride on your back. And they set out. So I'm no swimmer means what? I don't know how to swim. The monkey can only climb, jump, but in water it's very poor too. It cannot swim. Crocodile is good in water. It can swim, but it cannot climb. Understood, children? What happened? So the monkey said, I am no swimmer. I am no swimmer means I cannot swim in the water. So what will I do? I'll sit on your back. Okay, and they set out. What is the meaning of they set out? They set out on a journey, they begin their journey and they moved towards the residence of crocodile, where the crocodile lives in the lake, the place where it lives with its baby crocodiles. In the middle of the river, when the current was strongest means what? Very thick water, the depth of the water is so high and anybody will fall down and die. That sort of a stiff place. What happened at that time? In the middle of the river, where the current was the strongest, the crocodile could no longer hide his intention. So, could no longer means what? Now, Fettel also, this crocodile doesn't know how to, this monkey doesn't know how to swim. So, even if he falls, he will die. I can take him and go to go to my wife. So, whatever be it, let me tell why I am taking. Sorry, my dear friend, he said hesitatingly. What did he say? He said sorry. He is saying sorry. Sorry for what? But I have to go underwater now. But I have to go underwater now. I have brought you here to kill you. My wife cannot survive without eating your heart. Goodbye. So what is he saying? So I am going underground means what? Underwater means underwater where my wife is there. Why have you brought you means it's only to kill you and my wife will eat you. My wife cannot survive without eating your heart. Without eating your heart she cannot live, she said. So goodbye my dear friend. This is what she said. Okay. Now you see what happened. The monkey was thunderstruck. He knew that his life was in danger. What happened? See the picture, children. Can you see the crocodile and the monkey sitting on it? It's halfway through the river. Yes? Yeah. Now he told that he is going to kill him. The monkey was thunderstruck. He knew his life was in danger. He kept his cool and persuaded the crocodile on the pretext to swim back to the tree. He decided then to discontinue his friendship with the crocodile. The monkey was scared. What happened? The monkey was scared. Scared means what? So very afraid. Afraid and distressed. Not only afraid, he was distressed. So good friend, but why is he? Why did he behave like this? But he was sensible and clever like all monkeys. Sensible. What is the most important nature of the monkeys? Sensibility and cleverness. They are quite clever. He always kept his cool head. He never became tensioned. He said, I would do anything for you and your family. You're my only friend. After all, what is the monkey's heart compared to the life of the crocodile's wife? But how foolish could you be? Why didn't you tell me before? I would have brought my heart along with me. Oh my God. Look at the beautiful way, the way how the monkey speaks. Yes, you're wonderful. I can do anything. Whatever your family wants, I will be in a position to do it. Don't worry. And what is this monkey's heart? Nothing. When your wife's happiness is more important than anything. But he calls the crocodile foolish. Why didn't you tell this before? And I would have brought my heart along. Huh? I would have brought my heart along. But where is your heart? Asked the crocodile innocently. The crocodile was so stupid and innocent that he didn't even know that the heart is within the body. I thought you carried it all the time. I carried it means what? Carrying its one? Lifting and putting it. Of course not. I don't carry my heart. It is there on the tree. Listen. It is there on the tree. I left it in the tree. Let's swim back at once and get it. Okay, we'll go back, get the heart and come back. Your wife must be waiting. No, for the heart. So go. Let's go. Bring that heart and let's go and give. Replied the monkey, gaining confidence. When he understood that this stupid thing doesn't have any brains and is immediately his confidence increased. Okay, children. And what did he say? Yes, let's go swim back and replied the monkey, gaining confidence. Oh dear, what a mistake, what a mistake, hissed the crocodile. They laughed loudly as the crocodile took a full turn and reached the tree. So now this crocodile thought, oh, even my friend is good, only he is ready to give his heart to eat. So let me go back and to collect the heart and give it to her, to my wife. Okay, children. See the picture. You can see the crocodile, monkey already reached the tree. Now he is safe, and you can see the crocodile here perplexed. Let's see what happens. On the river bank, the monkey jumped on to the river and heaved a deep sigh of relief. What is this? Deep sigh of relief means, God, I'm saved. He plucked a fruit or two from the nearest branch. So what did he do? He took 2-3 branches from the nearest branch of the tree. Let your wife have some fruits rather than my heart. Fresh fruits are good for mind and body. Goodbye, friend, and if you don't mind, we won't meet again. Listen to this dialogue. Now the monkey is relieved. He is no longer in danger. The crocodile can never climb and come all the way to the tree. He cannot come and climb and come to the tree. So what he does it, he is telling, okay, let your wife have some fruits. What should she eat? She should eat fruits and keep herself fresh. Okay, she should keep her mind nice and she can deep body. So go and give her these fruits. Tell her that I cannot give that the monkey's heart cannot be given to her. And another thing, most important thing, don't come back to me as a friend anymore. Our friendship is over. Let us not meet again means what? We won't meet again means what? We are no longer friends. We don't want to meet and our friendship is over. This is what he says. Clear, children? Yes, the crocodile, sadder and wiser, shed a few tears which were genuine. Usually what happens, always there will be tears in the eyes of crocodile, is it not? Crocodile tears, they are not true tears. But here, genuine tears. What is the meaning of genuine tears? True tears. And turned back home. He was in a hurry to tell his wife a thing or two. So he wanted to tell the entire story to his wife. Okay, children, such a lovely story from Panchatantra. I think all of you must read this story at least 2 to 3 times. Understand the way the language is given, the reply, and the sensibility of the sense and the brain and the lively and the coolness played by the monkey need to be appreciated and applauded. Okay, children? Yes. Okay. But this I stop, children. In the next class we can have some question and answer session. Okay. Thank you, children.